And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the east-northeast, just the direction that the wind is coming from, actually. And that's just about, under an hour ago. Minus 22 degrees is where we're at, and that is our daytime high. Our low was minus 23. Not a lot of variance there, folks. Light winds, fortunately, but even light winds create strong wind chills. It's close to minus 31 right now with the wind chill value. 77% humidity is what we're looking at right now. Here's the temperatures across southern Alberta. Boy, it's cold all over, and it's going to get even colder before it starts to warm up towards the end of the week. So just brace yourself. Have those parkas and toques and gloves, and boy, look at the balmy temperatures to the west of the Continental Divide. You folks in Cranbrook, we'd love to have minus 12 for our temperature right now. On our satellite loop, we're picking up a lot of what looks to be cloud cover and maybe looks to be snow, but actually it's so cold that the indicators are picking this up as snowfall making its way down to the ground, and of course we know that isn't the case. Radar map a little more accurate here, showing we're not seeing anything making its way down to the ground, but we do have a lot of haze, a lot of exhaust is literally freezing in the air as it leaves the engines. So it's a very interesting dynamic right now with the cold air. Forecaster is going to want to put some cloud cover as the loop continues. We'll see that move into southern Alberta. There will be a little patches of snowfall attached to this as well. Some areas will see just some light snow. Heavier amounts are expected in the Pincher Creek area. Saw some of that snowfall today. And of course, to the west of the Continental Divide, picking up more snowfall in the higher elevations. Down east, very cold conditions, but not really, translated on the screen here, but with the wind chill values there, it'll feel much colder than these numbers that you see. Heavy snowfall warnings are out for southern Quebec, most areas there, but it was the central parts of the country through Toronto and up through the Nickel Belt region today that got the warmest temperatures, some areas almost in positive numbers. But then right across Western Canada, as I said to Jackie, the only warnings that are out for Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and into northern BC are for wind chill values. We don't have any warnings in Alberta right now, but in BC, right around Vancouver, looking at heavy snowfall warnings, and then up north, minus 35 degrees in Whitehorse, blowing snow there, and minus 29 in Yellowknife, and more light snow is expected in those areas overnight tonight. For your regional forecast for the Kootenay area, we're looking at light snow tonight down to minus 11 in East Kootenay. Light snow again tomorrow, minus 7 for a daytime high. Those numbers sound really nice compared to what we're in for. Crow's Nest Pass, here we go. Snow expected tonight, possibly 3 to 5 centimeters, minus 26 degrees for a low, and then, you're going to be much colder than that with the wind chill values, and tomorrow minus 25 for a daytime high. Medicine Hat looking at an overnight low of minus 21. Light snow tonight expected. Periods of snow tomorrow. Could see another 4 centimeters on the ground by the end of the day tomorrow. Your temperature will slide to minus 26 degrees in the afternoon hours. Northeast winds at 20 kilometers per hour. And Lethbridge, cold tonight, cold tomorrow. That's all you can say. But the good news is that the spring and summer catalog arrived on my doorstep yesterday. So that's an indication that the seasons will change, but here we've got to get through this colder air mass, that Arctic air mass, very thick, very heavy, and it's going to take to the end of the week before we get out of that. Step out of frame and let you take a look at the record temperatures. Yes, 17 degrees in 2002. Do you remember that year? Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere close to that, that's for sure, but those are the record numbers. So a few more days picking up those cold temperatures, and then we'll start to see ourselves climb out of this as we head towards the weekend. -1 for a high. Keep your fingers crossed for Saturday. That's it for me. Have a safe evening, everyone.